No, like, let us go and win this because it's not Ghana that is playing. Let us win this for Ghana because Ghana is an African nation, or let Portugal beat us so that Ghana can be afraid that they're going to, that they're not going to have a very pretty outing when they get into their group with Portugal.
I don't think that Nigerians. Now, let me just sound this way now. I don't think Nigerians wish Ghanaians well.
Yeah.
I don't.
Even jollof rice
I
now.
don't know of any Nigerian who want Ghana to go far.
So
because Nigerians were happy that Ghana performed badly at the last AFCON. You remember Ghana finished bottom of their group?
Yeah.
When they lost to Comoros, a lot of people were happy. Oh, Ghana are not going, not knowing that our own downfall was waiting for us just one step
later. It was just chilling, getting cold.
And
somebody
then we lost
put
to
it
a
in
team
the refrigerator.
in the round of 16, a team that performed poorly in their group. So sometimes they say what goes around comes around. So I feel that it's not about wishing anybody bad. Ghana did not play at the last World Cup in Russia. We were there.
Okay.
So it's their turn now to go. The only thing is that they are going at our expense. If they deserve to go, let them go. If they beat Nigeria on a way goes through, let them go.
No problem.
So whether we wish them well or we wish them bad, it's nobody's business. It's not their business. I'm not sure they're thinking about Nigeria. Because they've denied us from the World Cup. They've denied us from the CHAN competition next year. So they have the edge now over Nigeria. So I'm not sure. Nigeria now is in their rear view. So they are thinking about how to prepare adequately for the World Cup. That is what is on their minds now. They don't pass Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigerians are the ones bothering about Ghana. They see Nigeria now, just push them aside.
In football,
we are going to the World Cup. You guys are not going. So that's already an edge over the Super Eagles. So
you don't need to say it like this because you're already hurting me. Anyways, because you're beginning to sound like a Ghanaian too. All right, so let's take the conversation away from Ghana a little bit and Nigeria too. No, not really Nigeria, because the next person I want to talk about is a Nigerian too, and it's Tobi Amusan. She broke a whole lot of records this year. Setting world records, Olympic records, this record, that record. It's even very, very difficult. It's becoming a kind of difficult job for us to, to actually follow up right now, because every time you just hear she has broken this record, she has broken that record. A lot of stuff has been coming. Remember when she broke that world record, there was a particular renowned athlete who wasn't really pleased with how she achieved the record, and he was questioning the timing and so many things. But, recently it was ratified, like, yes, she actually broke that record. So she's the world record holder right now for that particular event. And what is now bothering me is, there is this thing about the administration of sports in Nigeria. When somebody is doing well, you see them wishing them, oh, congratulations, you are repping Nigeria, you're doing this, you're doing that. Many people that did not really know what happened would not know what that lady had to go through for her to, get what she got. And right now, what the nation, what they are reporting is that lady said she had to borrow $50,000 just to be at that event.
The one in Oregon.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
And you just want to wonder, like, are you for real? The kind of things that these athletes have to go through. These are the kind of conversations that people always want to get involved in. They want to talk about it, like, why would this happen? Remember what happened during the Olympics, where athletes, because of the AFN, the first faction and second faction, because of the issues, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, right? And then our athletes went there and disgraced themselves because after they were tested, they tested positive to a particular drug. And because of that, they were suspended from the event. They couldn't do what they had to do. So right now, somebody's saying, I had to borrow money to be at this event. Well, and a couple of days ago, we heard that she was honored with the OON title.
Yeah.
Why? What's going on? Why are we deceiving ourselves in this country?
Well, it's not something new when it comes to sports and Nigeria. It's just sports and Nigeria. I'm trying to look for the word now to describe
the whole thing that's happening
in common. So I'm not surprised. But when I heard the news that her world record was ratified, it was gladdening. It was exciting to know, and all of that. And she said she borrowed $50,000. I know she got $100,000 after winning the race.
Meaning she can pay back.
She still has $50,000 in her account. So
yes.
That's quite huge. So
luckily
for her, maybe that is why she was determined to win the race in the first place. Knowing fully well that there's monetary reward waiting for her if she comes out on top. So good that she was able to win. Good that the world record stands. And you know, they say success has so many friends, as the case may be. And after she won, and even the Commonwealth Games where she also defended her record,
Yes.
defended her gold medal and all of that. So the rave of the moment is Toby Amusho, and rightly so. She's doing well. We need to celebrate her as much as we can, and hoping that she's like the next big thing when you talk about Nigerian track and field.
Yeah.
I want to see her continue to perform at that high level in her own sports, the 100 meter and the hurdles, and even the 4x100 meter relay race. In the same night where she won the 100 meter, she had to run the finals of the
relay
4x100
race,
meter, and
she
still came out top. So credit to her. I hope that she stays focused. She don't get carried away by all she sees on social media, all the praises, the adulations, and because it could make or mar your career. So she's young. I think she's about 25 or so. So she's young. She's in the peak of her career now. The lifespan of an average athlete is not so long. It's not like football where you can play till like 40. But athletes, the more you age now, the more you begin to slow down in pace.
Yes.
Look at Usain Bolt when he had to retire and all of that. So the span at which they can perform at the highest level is not so much.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's still young, the fact that she can still run and perform at the highest level is what is interesting the most. So hopefully she continues in that same path and she continues to win more medals for herself and for Nigeria as a country.
Okay, wish her all the best. Winning officer of the Order of the Niger, that was, something really good.